already dramatic, isn't it?
This is it? Right.
Here we go. Look.
Here we go.
Here we go, guys. The dangers of a night out in Britain.
We'll go out, we'll get absolutely mullered.
It really annoys you, doesn't it?
These people have been going out and getting mullered for centuries.
Yeah. Oh dear. It looks like it's going to paint a really nice picture of Norwich already.
So who here was the last person to go out on Prince Wales Road? Louisa, that must have been
on
you.
Friday.
I was working Friday, Saturday,
You
Sunday.
were there.
Yeah.
But who actually, Louisa, you're actually the last person to go out probably on
Friday
Prince
to
Wales
meet
Road?
Phil Mitchell.
Brilliant. They've just shown an image of the Bar Wars Champions banner. That was a charity event I ran.
Really?
A charity event.
And it's a competition between the bar staff. Oh. People having a good time.
I hope I don't spot myself on this.
This is the Prince of Wales Road city centre, an area saturated in pubs.
I wonder how many people were watching this thinking, please don't let my mum and dad see me.
And parents maybe.
I wait to see how many people I know.
The beauty of having Prince Wales roads like that is it does mean that at least if you want to steer clear of it and have a good night out, you know that you can go somewhere else.
Well, you can walk anywhere down a street and walk into a drunk person. They don't just walk around on Prince Wales Road, do they? If you talk to any taxi driver and you ask how many people pre-drink and how many people are mullered when they even get into the city, that's a bigger issue. The venue's got breathalyzers and systems. Well, anyone can stand there and look normal, and if you've just knocked half a bottle of vodka down as you've left the house, that's not going to have affected you.
This is what the SOS bus guys say. I mean, they've seen a lot of it move out of the pubs and clubs because pubs and clubs are so good at stopping people going in that they end up on the streets. And the other thing they see a lot of is people who, like their mate might be like absolutely mullered and they'll try and drop them off at the SOS bus while they all go back into the club and just carry on having a good time.
The dynamics of going out has changed. So when the nightclub used to shut at 2, people went out earlier. They didn't preload, and they got to the pub first. And now people sit in, drink, preload, and they go out a lot later. You know, and if they've had a hard day at work or a long week of work, it's late. They're tired. There's lots of other things, and also social drug taking is a big issue as well.
Unbelievable when the SOS bus guys, who were a bit peed off with the kind of portrayal that they got, but they were still going at 7:30. So you know, the busiest time that they had the night I was on with them, which was Halloween, which is a really
one of the busiest nights,
isn't it? 4, 5 o'clock was the busiest time. So not even 2 o'clock anymore. It's unbelievable. When I was 18, 20, we used to go out and get drunk every weekend, but it's hard to know whether it is worse now than.
I don't think it's any worse. I think the media and things like this and these highlighted things are picked up on.
Social media is a big highlight.
Social media
well,
picking up on their phones, and we've got this generation of people that think it's funny because they've got their phone and they film their mates doing it, and then it's all over these social media outlets.
But the flip side is I speak to, like, my godson's 18 and I speak to him about this and he says, well, actually a lot of him and his mates don't get that drunk for the very reason that they're worried about ending up on Facebook a video of them looking absolutely hammered, which stays on there for the rest of their lives. Here we go, back in Norwich. This is pretty disturbing, isn't it? Like, the job that the courtesy taxi have to do at 3 in the morning must be a nightmare.
I've sat in their office listening to it and been there till 7 in the morning watching and stuff. But the doorman's there to deal with the people queuing because the amount of people that try and jump the queue, and someone there with no ability to say, sorry, no, you're not getting in the cab, you are too drunk or you're misbehaving. That's why he's there.
Well, they do think a little bit like the reason it looks so crowded is people have probably seen Jeremy Kyle on Prince of Wales Road. So they
oh look, Jeremy Kyle, let's go and stand here and get on TV.
Well, I'm not sure that told us anything we didn't know.
No.
I don't.
I feel like he didn't really achieve anything. I thought he didn't show a balanced view.
He's not highlighted anything in particular. He's not highlighted causes, solutions, and what's already in place.
And he didn't show it was any worse than any other particularly big city in the UK. That's what I think, anyway.